Pertama Arhan.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game.
Mind you, they all do at this ground.
So it's down to business here.
Hops for safety. Arhan.
Hey.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Chance to shoot now. And the shots! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, he's just misjudged that one. He's gone forward.
Yes.
No goals as yet. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Could be danger here.
Oh.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely feet. A real chance if he can get through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Whoa.
Smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Open pass.
Arhan. Played with finesse, and he was quick to react. And he's intervened well there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Tries to get it clear. Out towards the flank. So what can they make of this? He's found a way past. Chance here to counter. It's a sweet ball, that. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Gets into some space. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Benar.
And a finish! And the whistle goes for half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
With a quick request for support.
Some first-half thoughts?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
Indonesia have been the team that have had the lion's share of possessions and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Ayo, Egy.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nicely worked. Cleared without hesitation.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's the shot!
Makin pais.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keep.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, no.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Bagus.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Driving on and making good progress.
Sandi.
Oh, that was vital.
Ih, gila skillnya.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them.
Bagus.
He has found the way
Kiri
through.
do.
He's in space and looking for options.
Oh.
He was under real pressure there. That's really well manoeuvred.
Egy Maulana.
Tries a shot! Could move up a gear here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ish, gila Pak. Không hay.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent.
Egi. Hai. Ayo, bagus Om Hai.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets good distance on it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Shifted upfield.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Wih, Rizky Ridho, woi. Oh, mantap. Benar.
Oh, a delicate chip through.
Bagus.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Chance to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
He's having a go! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
The pass is intercepted. In with the challenge. That's a lovely, neat pass. Thinks one through.
Arhan. Is
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cleared away. Can he spark a counter here? Indonesia have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances.
Pertama
He's got
Arhan.
away. Now the finish.
Mana itu, Pak?
And that is doing no harm at all.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Can he finish? There it is! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
The goal scorer after 20 minutes is number 7.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Hits one! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Gigi.
Pass somewhat off target. Indonesia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Tries a shot!
Masih di walls. Terus, Peggy Maulana.
Big chance! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Lobbed in behind, pulls it back. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bagus.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
He's gone direct.
Nggak nampak, lewat aja. Nggak nampak.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. And he's managed to get free. Nice control. So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Oh, lovely feeding it. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance here to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. Good offside that time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Hmm.
Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Yeah.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Kacau. Yo.
And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Wow.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Good read, needed to be. That's really well manoeuvred.
Huh?
70,987.
And he's been shifted off it. He has found the way through.
That was lovely, that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great defending, strong and determined.
Ayo.
Picked
Bagus.
up brilliantly. That's good defending, very good defending.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, gocek. Bisa.
Shifted upfield.
Yo. Lagi.
Done delicately. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Ayo, Ferdinand.
Pings it. He's had a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oi, dia injet.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Yo. Ada itu. Lagi.
That's good
Sampai
play.
lagi.
He's
Ya.
in plenty of space here.
Jar.
finish.
Aduh.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Aduh.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear.
Ye, kok situ Arhan.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on
Cocok ni.
all their resources now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foot in. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. It's a great ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Steaming on goalwards.
Added time.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Indonesia can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin.
Cina dulu. Lawan China. Rawitan dulu, Rawitan yang main. Rawitan Sulaiman. Rawitan Sulaiman. Coba lihat di handphone. Malaysia mau jumpa kan? Barat. Coba sabar. Betul nih bulu.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running.
Wala pandai taruh. Barcode lah. Kena dia apa itu? Di deskripsinya ada tuh. Buka deskripsi. Ada tuh. Nah.
That's a pretty loose pass. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
That's
tiny. And the cutback.
Hah? Bah?
Well, there's the clearance.
Iya.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Tries to cross. That has been knocked clear. And he's in on goal. Nice control. Big chance.
Ayo rapat.
So we're still where we started right now. Thinks one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Shifted it to the flank.
Bagus.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cross flung in towards the middle. And through to the goalkeeper.
Apa tuh?
And here's the chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined.
Checklist kan?
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Showing good feet.
Apa? Hah? Ini apa sih?
Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Di apanya tuh? Di deskripsi itu. Buka aja link tuh anu. Belum apa nih? Wah. Tidak nyawa. Oh.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Hangs.
Here.
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ayo. Gitu kok. Kirim dukungan. Oh, siapa tuh? Oh, pesan. Semangat, semangat. Oh,
China ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
apa?
And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
With the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt
Interesting
kindly make
half,
his way
just
to the
missing
information
goals, so
centre.
don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the
Right,
scoreline
so-
at the break. 0-0.
Masuk tuh.
And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Turns back here, probably the best option. He's gone forward.
Wih.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's beautifully weighted.
Astaga. Timbul.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Fiddles it through.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Up towards the hour mark and still
Very
no
fun.
goals. And the shot! That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Masa? Lu baru.
Another save.
Oh, that's a
What the
stunning
hell?
save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible.
Yeah.
That's as good a save as you'll see.
649.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Terima kasih. Kabarnya.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Bagus juga sih depannya.
Showing great
Ih,
feet
lebih
there.
bagus pada si gini. Mantap juga.
He is just
Eh,
caressing the ball.
Mantap. Hop.
He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hop lah. Hop.
Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Well, there's a probing ball.
Oh.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Has a go!
Astaga.
Oh, he's
Gol
managed to
juga,
get
Pak.
it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Substitutions taking place.
China choosing to make the first change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away,
Goal
but the
juga.
manager has done him a big favour, I think,
Menang.
by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
In
Yes.
the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's aimed into the middle.
Mending.
Tries to get it clear.
Hmm.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Hop. Bocak-bocak
Concentration levels are
bisa.
very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Astaga.
China making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Interesting ball.
Oh,
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
bagus.
Terrific
Wagner.
header.
Mantap.
That's incredible.
Akhirnya.
Save the best for last. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
After 88 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Akhirnya,
Well, look,
Pak.
Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too
3
presumptuous yet.
minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim
And a quick
Beglin
reminder
and to
today,
wish you a
everybody,
very
to
good
make
evening.
sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
So, kita lawan Korea sekarang, Korea Selatan. Korea Selatan. Biar gue jemput aja. Begitulah. Oke sih. Sulaiman itu bagus.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Ah,
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Steaming on. He's got the shot away!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
No.
He has saved the goalkeeper's
Yes.
blushes there. What great defending.
Hah? Bah?
Son Heung-min.
Oh, tambah
Jim,
mantap.
who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Kabur.
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this
Da.
guy, Kim Min-jae.
Udah.
He's a player who has all the characteristics that modern centre-backs need. But particularly, it's his pace that is made to count. So his team can step up the pitch, and he's got the recovery speed to tidy things up when there aren't too many back to help out. So I think that will be a key part of what we may see unfold here.
Ayo, Bruno.
Okay, interesting.
Mantap.
Shoots to shoot!
Ai.
And it's a goal!
Oke.
No space, no
Har.
problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish. And I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
After 16 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Arhan fiddles it through.
Might want to be careful there.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He had to make that, and he did make it. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Strong running down that left flank.
Tom Hayu.
Lee Kang-in. And Kim Min-jae. More
Huh?
and more pressure on the ball here.
Yeah.
15 minutes till half-time.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. That's a terrific interception. He's had a stellar game.
Macam lah tu.
Chooses to go cross-field, and it's Son Heung-min. Some good work on the right flank here.
Beda.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Dia aku. Kan.
Indonesia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Hah?
And he's certainly onside
Huh?
here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Jiko luar.
Nicely spread. Kim Min-jae.
Hup.
Driving forward. Promising up for a header. That was superb
Huh?
goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very
I
well
heard him.
played.
Iyo.
And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Hello,
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Belum.
the field.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way.
Indonesia definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And he's had it nicked away. That's really well manoeuvred.
Hả? Ba. Ish. Ah,
It's a really well-measured ball.
oh gitu.
That's good play.
Eh,
Lee Kang in. That's going right the way across. That's the throw. Still just a single goal between the sides. Lee Kang in! He's had it taken off. This time, surely! And it's in! Republic of Korea are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He is just caressing the ball. Played out to the right. Brilliantly cut out.
kayak
Nicely
Attendance
pass.
for this match was 70,987.
It's a sweet ball, that. That looks a good ball.
Jeez.
Ah!
Wow.
Another header, but again the same outcome.
Indonesia might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
Hả? Đó.
Son Heung-min. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And now the
Hayawitan.
breakaway.
Hayawitan.
He is through here. Lovely
Hayawitan.
feet.
Hả?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Iya hả?
And he's gone backward here. And that has left him in a heap.
Kawal terus. Mati ya. Gue lupa ternyata. Kom-
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome
Benar.
now.
Oke.
He has found a way through. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Ya.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. A
Fitnya
game
ada
with so much to recommend
di
it. Fabulous contest,
Gila,
but
kan
still
ada.
no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Yuk, Marino.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Wih,
Oh, that's
mantap.
fabulous.
Hai.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Substitution.
they're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that is one way to stop him.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And there goes the final whistle.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Bisa deh, pakai aduh banyak. Ya, DPS aja lupa. Indonesia versus Arab Saudi. Gimana? Gimana Fikri?
Well, the rain has put a bit of a dampener on proceedings here, but this intriguing matchup should improve everybody's mood. Both teams will be looking to give their sodden supporters something to cheer about.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the
The
field.
pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
So it's down to business here.
Arhan. Well, that pass isn't the best. Shifted it to the flank. That's good play. Terrific header! He scored! And Saudi Arabia take the lead! What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The goal scorer for Saudi Arabia after 7 minutes is number 9.
Saudi Arabia break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Indonesia are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, that's neat. In comes the cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hey, mantap.
Foot in.
Ragnar.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Last hit.
Has a look and plays it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arhan looking for options for movement.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
He gets big.
Yes.
Really well taken goal. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Into the channel. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. And the ball, there's the hit! It's there!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Saudi Arabia go into the lead. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
There will be 3 minutes.
The
added
final
time.
seconds now. He's gone forward. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Today, please have your entry tickets at hand.
It is
as it's
quite
time
a
for
game,
today's
breathless
Premier League.
and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Bagus tuh Haye. Tuh,
Good
masih
spot,
hilang.
he's seen the run. Oh, what a fly! And yes, it's there!
Partner.
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 11.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Played out to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Driving forward.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
71,550.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Great chance! Missed by a fraction. Stood up well to him there.
Bagus Tommy.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here.
Bener.
Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So they're running a fine line now.
Lagi Maulana. Tommy.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's had a hit!
Oh, Maulana.
Late in
Yes.
the day! This could well be it!
Lagi Maulana.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 90 minutes is number 10.
Lagi Maulana Fikri.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, good spread. No, he's not getting past him there. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Indonesia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.
Indonesia versus Jepang. Indonesia, airku, darahku.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams.
Matanju.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
Selino.
Has a shot!
Nice.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's neat.
Please.
He's tried one! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while
Target
that's the
pertama.
case.
Target pertama Indonesia.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Oops. Terus Ragnar. Yeah.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy,
Ah,
Wataru
good.
Endo, to me, Peter, really makes up the heart, the legs, and the lungs of the team. He has a tactical intelligence that when everybody else tends to pile forward, then he has to put himself in a covering position and deal with whatever re-emerges at times. And he's expert at dealing with that, at getting around the pitch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Quality ball.
Bagus.
There's the hit! Goal!
Mantap. Marcelino Ferdinand.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 22 minutes is number 7.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Threads one in. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first? Oh,
Oh,
what has happened
pace.
here? And another try!
Lagi Martin Pace menyelamatkan gawang Indonesia.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway
Ayo,
time.
Egy.
Played out to the right.
Egy.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Astaga.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. It's a Kura. Oh, that's a key interception.
Nathan.
Decent progress down the left. And he's certainly onside. Hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Ah, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Indonesia with the corner. They're first. He rises! It's been blocked! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, he's been
Wow.
caught napping. Can he
But-
stop it going out?
Oof.
And the shot!
Astaga.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, goce.
A searching ball that into space. And that has been knocked clear.
Bagus.
Indonesia have reclaimed it.
Keren nih.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Duan. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And if you have just joined us, still just one great hit! He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 18.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That's been cut out, well played. And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Regional Police Department.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Endo gets his pass away. Japan have it back and can go again.
Di kiri tuh, bukan di bawah. Ush.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that's gone loose. No, he's not getting his way this time. Toma strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Aim forwards. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Pass somewhat off target. Endo. Here's Minamido. Itakura. Japan finding their passes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Shapes to
The
shoot!
attendance for this match was
Oh, nearly, but
72,306.
nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Duan. And he's making progress on the ball. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Minamino. And Endo. Minamino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Duan. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Endo. Chance here to counter. Done delicately. And he's away. Big chance! 1-0 now the finish! And again! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's had it taken off him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Coming on to replace him is number 12.
Endo. Kamada. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away.
Japan truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Puts in a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Played into the middle. And that has been knocked clear. Toma.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's found a way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Indonesia are having a ball here. He can run onto that, and he's lost his man here. Has a go! No, it's wide.
Tipis.
And we're done. Indonesia looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Ya, Super Madi. Siapa nih Super Madi? Ya bro, Stowell itu agak stres dan dengerin omongan dia. Kita lawan Filipina sekarang. Entah dalam apa dia sama si Sintayong itu, si Towel itu. Padahal timnas mainnya bagus di zaman Sintayong ini. Tapi aku yakin timnas lolos nih semifinal nih. Thailand.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Rapat banget, bro.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's gone loose. Oh, that's a key interception.
Yes.
Threads one in.
Ayo.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He gets big. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he finish? He can get that clear.
Hilang, bro. Serangan Indonesia. Keren serangannya.
Nice control.
Ya. Hai.
Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Corner number 2 then.
Pokoknya kita harus dukung terus timnas kita.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right.
Lagi.
Showing good feet.
Ayo, mantap.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Pinches it off him. Quality ball. Can he spark a counter here? He has found the way through. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bener. Ayo, Bener. Mantap, Bener.
That's a good ball out wide. Hit into the middle. He rises! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Bagus, kembali.
Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Bagus. Inches. Kembali.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Kembali bagus.
Good looking ball.
Kok situ sih?
Nicely aimed pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Arhan.
Rapat banget teman.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Sip.
He's got the shot
Yes.
away! There it is!
Ratnar.
Half-time imminent! What a
Ayo,
time to
bisa
score!
yuk.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer after 45 minutes is number 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to...
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Indonesia heads for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And they can counter here.
Ayo, Mar. Mas Lino.
Great hit!
Yes.
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
Okay. Ay.
Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
No, he's not getting his way this time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Lovely bit of skill. Looks to go. Chance for the header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gets a good foot in there. Indonesia are looking to break at pace.
Wis, kembali. Bagus.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kembali.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
And they win it back again. And the ball's come loose here. Indonesia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Tries the cut back. Decent hit! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Mantap banget permainannya, Pak.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ke situ.
And he's lost his man
2
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And time is up. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
Indonesia coba lawan Iran ya. Coba kita tes Iran. Tugas Iran lawan Mehdi Taremi kita. Terima, terus mantap ini.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous
Hello,
afternoon.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
sun
today's
beaming
match.
down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, great tries a shot! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Number 19.
Indonesia gain their reward with an early goal. Godos. Chance here to counter. Gets his pass away. Now that's well seen too. Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Cross flung it, he's got through, and he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Gol yang sangat cantik dari Ragnar.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Keren. Mereka bisa melawan Iran putra Filipina.
Indonesia are sitting pretty, 2-0
Filipina
up.
itu rapat
Well,
banget
it's been
kanan.
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Cek aja.
There could be more on the way.
Tuh, aha.
It's a
Pembayu
decent
cepat.
chance to counter-attack.
Gila.
It's a good foot in there.
Gila pembayu ini.
They want to be quick here. It's
benar-benar
breakaway time.
jangkar ya.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Sekali lagi. Ya, kan dulu.
Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre.
Astaga.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Terima. He was under real pressure there.
That was lovely, that.
Fiddles it through. Climbs up big!
Offside,
I think
Pak.
that's offside. Yes, it is.
Ada orang ini. Oh, offside.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Half an hour played now.
Gila. Hop. Santai. Mundur lagi ke belakang. Ayo. Benar. Tom Haye.
Shot could be on. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a
Gile.
little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Permainan cantik.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier.
Kocak.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Over to the left. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ayo Ragnar. Ayo Ragnar. Oh, baliknya. Wow.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Hop, nggak bisa. Tadi Wolf.
That should get the job done. And it's half-time here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Indonesia just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Everyone, please welcome our players.
Ini gampang lawan Iran nih, karena Filipina tadi.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Asmoon. He's getting hounded, really. He's going for goal!
Kecil sebenarnya.
He's missed, but not by that far.
Satu pas itu mah.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, that's ambitious. And that has left him in a heap.
Satu lagi nih. Jenner.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this?
Ayo, Marcelino.
He has found the way through.
Bisa. Ayo, Tom Haye.
Has a goal! They are rampant!
Tom Haye, Pak.
And the lead is 3! It is short
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Terus
That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Really fierce, close defending. Terima engages and forces him off the ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Out towards the flank. That's very neat.
The attendance
That's a
for this
good
match
block, but
was
at the expense of a corner.
70,987.
And we have our very first corner.
Perdón.
And the header! Outstanding save to keep that out. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Threads one in.
Justo muy.
Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Godos. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Asmoon.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia are coasting towards victory. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Very nicely done. Good-looking ball.
Has been indicated.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Godos. Now the finish! It's a goal! And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that's it. Indonesia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Indonesia versus Jepang sudah, Cina sudah, Saudi sudah, Australia. Kalian bagus nih. Ayo.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
We have already started here.
He's got away. Pulls it back.
Decent hit!
He can get that clear. Into the middle. And he's being shifted off it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foot in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That'll be a corner. They've played it short. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's neat. And that should be the keeper's. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Over to the other side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Oh.
He won't be happy with that one. Suta.
No.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I see it.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Oh.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Yang main dari belakang.
He has found the way through.
Can he finish? Goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 44 minutes is number 11.
Indonesia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Indonesia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's found a way past. Who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Great run on the overlap here. Indonesia just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Played out to the left flank. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Now that is tidy, really tidy.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free
Okay.
kick.
Ui.
Substitution in progress.
Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
That's what has to be done now, no question
That's
about it.
good.
There
That's
is
improved.
an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a
Okay.
decent ball. He's
Ui.
shifting through the gears here. He's in space and looking for options. He rises! He scored! And surely now, the results beyond doubt. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He could be
There
in
will be
here.
1 minute added time.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Indonesia definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim
Hello,
Beglin,
attendees. This
and goodbye
is a
from
Ross
us.
Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his...
Malaysia. Kemudian lawan Bahrain.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform.
We have already started here.
Gets into some space. Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. There's a searching pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's gone for goal! Still goalless at the moment. He's a sharp little ball here. Chooses to go back. Chance here to counter. Driving forward.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That's tidy. Arhan. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, easy pickings there. Passing is crisp and sharp. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's having a go! No, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's in space and looking for options. Opts for safety. And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, Certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
So off we go once more.
Indonesia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's played it long. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a sharp pass. Plays a delicate... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Nicely spread. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! A real chance and a real let-off.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
The attendance for this match was
A
71,898.
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Steaming on goalwards. Played back in. Chance! And that has fair fizzed. And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's got away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's come loose. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not...
And the finish! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia have their second corner now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a loose ball.
Indonesia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Foot in. Lovely ball and it hits one. Bahrain making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's very neat. That could well leave a mark. Great hit!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit!
Yes,
It's there! And surely that has won the day!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 11.
Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the net.
And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Indonesia leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. This has been great staying power.
You'll be able to catch today's match.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim. And a very...
So main 3 bro ya. Kita main 3 dulu. Kita main 3 karir mode dulu. Inter Milan versus kenapa ini? Liga. Oh ini. Master main 3 dulu ya. Oh, siapa tuh? Wih, Romario, Pak. Wah, mantap nih. Romario. Boleh. Zico juga boleh. Mantap. Terus, enak aja cuy. Lah Nakata nih. Hidetoshi Nakata. Mana? Oh ini. Ini udah ada ini nih, stop. Coba aja. Mana sih? Coba kita mainkan. Nah tadi Nakata di sini. Ziko. Kan di sini. Nah, boleh. Rekam. Kita ganti dulu sama Ziko. Apa gitu sih? Romario. Rekam. Oh. Rekam kita ganti ke Romario, Romario, Romario. Nah, Romario, weh. Memainkan dulu. Zico. Zico. Romario. Lautaro. Mane. Mane. Ini dulu, coba kita coba. Wih, pas banget yang telan Empol. Enggak, Indonesia.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Romario is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think you'd always fancy him to pop up with a crucial goal at a crucial time. But he's more than just a goal scorer. He's the kind of player that makes other players play better. He inspires, and he just seems to have a great awareness and presence that can lift this whole team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Romario.
And that gets things running.
Iniesta.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nakata. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, no joy this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He could be in here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Romario!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Messi!
What a wonderful goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Zico, Messi,
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Messi del Piero, Nakata, Iniesta.
Inter Milan, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Interesting ball.
Oh, great play.
Enggak bener.
Fires it in low. Well, they've got it again. DiMarco getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the finish! He scored! And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's Nakata! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's being shifted off it. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space.
A big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. "3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the ball is out of play. Look at the space here. Here comes the corner. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And no, that was never going to make it. Played back to the goalkeeper. It's Del Piero. Zico. It's there! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through.
No,
Great chance!
no,
In he goes again!
no.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Tries
No,
a shot!
no.
And he's spooned it over the bar.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
It's Iniesta! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Iniesta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Deftly away. He's looking to set free a runner. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Empoli clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi. Lovely feet. Iniesta. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Messi! On the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces. No mistake.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pass somewhat off target.
He's had a shot!
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can.
And the shot!
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great defending, strong and determined. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi.
He's had a hit!
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
Almost a six.
spettatori.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That has been slung wide. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's delightful. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, this looks sharp. And claimed it back swiftly. No, again there's no way through. Del Piero has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away.
Header! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Driving on and making good progress. Del Piero. Zico. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that has been cleared. Into Milan. And Messi! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Tahu pemainnya berperbincangan.
Empoli can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
Ha segnato al 73esimo minuto numero 10 Messi! Messi! Attenzione, una sostituzione. Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Il numero 13.
Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. It's a goal kick.
Romario.
He's through here. He's beaten. This is Del Piero. Hits one. It's in. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He's through, now is he in? That's good play. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Legend
Well,
tuh
it's a
bro.
goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, given away. Has a goal! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Main di belakang.
It's a sweet ball that.
Romario
Is onto this.
Romario.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Cek. Balik ya.
That's a good ball out wide.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Oh.
Oh, good-looking ball. Pele shapes to shoot! And he hits the net!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Out to the left it goes. And it's Del Piero. Has a look and plays it forward. He's had it taken off him. Just eases him off the ball. Thinks one through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Pellegrini. It's Pellegrini! And that is the last effort of the game. Inter Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Del Piero, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling.
Dulu bro ya. Selamat menonton. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.